Hello, everyone. Welcome to my podcast. It's a late evening. Just wanted to say hi and touch on something that happened this week. If you haven't know the news, I've been living under a rock. The terror that happened in Las Vegas is just truly tragic, and I want to say my condolences to anyone who has been affected by that. I mean, that didn't have to happen, but we live in a world where, you can't just fix that on just one way of doing it. So I want to make a shout out to those people infected, and they're still investigating what happened and how this guy came across Vegas and how he killed people and stuff. It's touching. I don't want to go into this a lot. This is just draining for a lot of people. But I just want to speak quickly on the fact that I love I think that we need to work on getting better at finding ways to cure this incurable disease. The disease is trying to thwart someone to kill someone, or not thwart, but just keep we want to keep people positive. And I think even if the people who aren't affected by Vegas, and the reason topic that I want to talk about, most people when they're 20, 30 years old, they get tired of doing that. Can you be nice? And can you be respectful? And etc. etc. You all know the lines, right? I can't experience, or can't lapse one more than this. But last week or 2 weeks ago, I said I'm stopping this. I'm gonna stop my own self of trying to get people to be positive and stuff. I mean, I do have my negative side, but I try to stay positive as much as I can. I mean, it's harder for me because I get more influx of negative, and because people don't like me and don't care about me, and I don't want to get into that. But if we don't work on positivity, now that's on the way out of the Vegas shooting, out of fixing that issue. But this is just out of spite that, I've been doing that. Can you be positive? Can you can you be positive and respectful and etc. And I did that for 30 years, and just to anybody really, I said, I'll give up. But I just recently said, well, if the man upstairs, well, God, if you want that to be done, I mean, his book, the Bible, you only come across that line a few thousand times when you read it, or you read it 1,000 times, where he says, a just world, in a sense. My reading of everything is we want to be positive, respectful, and understanding. I mean, there's people out there who don't understand what positivity does and how positivity can be helped. I mean, it can't help the Vegas shooting, and like I said, I don't want that. This has nothing to do with it. But positivity seems to be a problem in this world. It's a dying breed. There are the people who love positivity and enjoy positivity, but I see, just like Markiplier has the whole rouse of respect is dying. One aspect is dying as well. Is respect is positivity. In some respects. I mean, not all of it, not all the people who live with it, but the people who want to join that are just holding on to what they've got, and it's just tragic and stupid. And it's I talk to so many people out there. I'm like, hey man, can you be positive? Can you be respectful? And they're like, no. Why would I want to be positive? I mean, positive is just like the way it is. Like, dude, okay, get a life. I don't care if you have no life. Just get a life. Get an understanding on how positivity can work. The power of positivity, it lightens you. It gets you through things. I mean, we all can't always 24/7, 365 be positive. I mean, if we're unhappy, if we've gone through just the Vegas shooting and talking about that, we can't just be like, woo, high five, when we're going through that moment in our minds, right? So we can control that, but we don't even have, we've got people gone on that, and that's good, but we don't even have people back at the start at positive. I mean, I stand on a mountain, in a respective mountain and positivity mountain. It's a metaphorical mountain that I stand on, and I'm very proud to be one of the people on the top. Well, close to the top. The only reason I'm not on the top is because one step towards the full positivity is loving myself, and I haven't loved myself in a long time. It's gonna be hard for me. I mean, I do have some admiration for my own self, but I've sort of died inside in my own self of just not loving myself enough. I mean, I got people who say I'm not good enough, and I'm back at it like, who the fuck, who the heck am I? I don't know. You know, I just fucking, some of that language. I just can't believe how I come across this insecure, and I'm just, I don't know, you know, I mean. Well, anyways, this is my podcast. Nobody listens to it, but anyways, have yourself a wonderful day. I'm gonna sign off. 7 minutes and 20 seconds, and go.